So it's Monday the 8th, just tearing down camp, getting ready to go hit the trail. Gonna try to get about 7 or 8 miles to another shelter. It's supposed to start raining about 1 o'clock, so we'll see how far we get. If we can make it that far, that's great. If not, we'll just see what cards we have in our deck and play them as we need them. So here we go. So this trail is a little bit interesting. You can blue blaze off to this shelter, but then there's still a blue blaze trail that continues on, and you miss about half a mile of the AT trail, the official trail. So I decided to go ahead and backtrack and go back where I came from yesterday, so I don't miss any of the white blaze trail. So I don't know why. I'll probably pay for it with the rain later. But my plan was to go home on the 25th of this month, but those plans could change. Maybe I'll be finishing the whole trail, you never know. So if I do, I wouldn't want to miss it. So either way is probably okay, but may as well hike the white part as much as you can, I think. So it might take me an extra 40 minutes to an hour, but like I say, the only thing that would stop me was rain. I'm not planning on going that far today, so hopefully I've made the right decision. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get watered up before I hike back up the hill, and we'll see you when we get back on the white blaze. So I'm just to the top of where Siler Bald Shelter jumps off the AT. I'm glad I went ahead and hiked back and backtracked. Just got a little bit of hiking left to get to the white blazes, and it's nice and breezy up here, which feels good. So we'll go from there. So we're back on the white blazes again, headed to the top of this hill, and then should be downhill for a little while. So we're starting to get a little bit of rain, get to hiking this lovely outfit, and we'll just keep trucking along, see how far we get. So it came down pretty good. I'm just sitting on a log here, trying to keep my feet a little bit dry, riding the storm out. So we'll see how this day goes. So we're still hiking in the rain. Crazy stuff. It's nice though, you don't focus so much on how hard the trail is. You're focused on trying to keep your feet dry and other things, so that's kind of different. So I thought I better get some documentation of this. This rain is destroying me. It's kind of funny. We're just getting hammered. Just getting hammered. So I got about 2 miles left to the shelter, I think. I'm basically screwed, but oh well. We'll have to figure it out later. Okay, I thought I'd better show you again. Show you my trail. It is a river. I sure hope that shows up on the film. Pretty cool. Now I'm thinking about walking another extra 3 miles, but I probably won't. I'll probably just go to the shelter. But there's a hostel about 3 miles further. I could have a nice warm bed, laundry done, shoes dried out. We'll see what happens. So yes, I lost my hat again, like an idiot. Talked to some hikers who saw it, and they just put it on a tree limb, but it might catch up to me. We'll see. But I'm pretty much soaked head to toe, and I should be a Boy Scout and go to the shelter, but I just contacted Chris, my buddy, and he got the last spot in the shelter and said all the tent sites are soaking wet. So I just called a shuttle, and I'm gonna get me a ride into town, and I hate to do it, I hate to spend the money on that, but there's no sense hiking tomorrow in wet shoes, I don't think. And I'll just cost me an Andrew Jackson and have a bunk that's dry, and I'll be able to put my clothes in the wash and dry them and start fresh in the morning, I hope. So we'll go from there. Right now I found a nice shelter here in a men's restroom. I'm up on what's called Wayah Bald. It's W-A-Y-A-H. And there's a big tower up there, and the fog just moved in, so you can't see it anymore. But it definitely looks like a place I'd like to see on a better day. So that's what we know now. Oh, I got my buddy Mike here. He's saving my bacon. Saving my bacon, so thank you, Mike.
Everybody calls me Santa
Mike. I can't figure out why.
Yeah.
Santa Mike. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Mike.
Where you from?
From Cody, Wyoming.
Oh, I'm a Florida boy, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, come on out. We'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. So I did end up getting a motel and ended up washing my socks and shoes and everything in the sink and drying it off in the heater. So my room's about 10,000 degrees right now. I got the door wide open and the heater cranked, drying out socks and shoes and clothes. But anyhow, we're fighting happy now. So I'll just get you guys this video uploaded real quick, and we'll hopefully get some better weather tomorrow. Mike is supposed to pick me up about noon, so hopefully the weather's a little bit more amicable tomorrow. So thanks a lot, and appreciate you guys. By the way, it was more like a Benjamin Franklin than an Andrew Jackson that this is costing me. It happens.